What's up, brother? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will show you step by step what I do to find suppliers, and I'm gonna show you the method that I have been using for my eBay business and what I have done to find these suppliers on Alibaba. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so don't miss out any of my future videos, and don't forget to make a quick look and make a comment below. Let's get right into the video. So what you need to do when it comes to finding a supplier, you need to have a product in your mind first. So what I will do now, I will go and find the winning product on .go to UK. So to begin with, you need to start on ebay.uk. So the product that I have in my mind is Bluetooth earbuds. You are going to type in the product that you have in mind. So you search Bluetooth earbuds and then you click search. So what you need to do to figure out whether or not, so I'm just gonna show you exactly what you need to do. You need here to scroll down and you will see that multiply different sellers, and you know if it's a winning product or not. In that you will see the sellers are selling it. This one here, another one right there, this one selling it, this one. So click into one of them to know if it's selling well right now or not. So what I do is to come to this section here. There are 8k sold, which is a high amount to sell. So as usual, you need to look at the last 100 transaction. There are 8k, which is a lot. So I take these earbuds and see if I can find a supplier. So what is the next? We need to open up Alibabacom and I will show you the process to contacting the suppliers. So what you need to do, you need to type Bluetooth earbuds. So when it comes to finding a supplier on Alibabacom, there is a number of things that you need to look out for so you don't get scammed. So what is the first thing that I look out for is the number of years that the supplier has been around. 2 years, 8 years, and here there is 1 year. This one here says 1 year too. So what you need to look out for, look for suppliers that have been on Alibaba.com for a minimum of 4 to 5 or 6 years. So what you're gonna do is that you'll find a supplier that's been around for a long time. So this one has been around for 8 years. Okay, it's looking good. So there is a number of sellers that are selling this particular product. So what I will gonna do, I will write an email to each different supplier. I am going to break down the email right now and show you step by step what I say and why I'm saying it and what you need to do in your own emails when it comes to contacting suppliers. So let's start. The first line, you say your name, and here I'm full-time online retailer for consumer electronics. You here want the supplier to know straight away this is our main specialty, and the reason why you want to say this is because we are dealing with a consumer electronic and because we focus on selling online, which means more repeat business for them and more possibilities for us to sell their product. And in the next line, we are letting them know that we are focused on the Bluetooth earbuds and we are in this for the long run. So in the next line, what I said is for this particular earbuds, I want to place an initial order for 25 pieces. So the reason why I say 25 pieces is because once you sell the 25 pieces, you'll be able to start again with 50 pieces and so forth. And it's always good to start off with 25 pieces, and by using either DHL, FedEx or UPS, and also what the full price will be including shipping to the UK. So in the final part of the email, the reason why you are gonna ask them if they accept PayPal, you send the funds using PayPal only, because this will cover you in case the supplier is a scammer, or if they don't send you the goods at all, you can always contact PayPal and get a charge back. I have made this mistake at the beginning of my eBay career, so it's important that you use PayPal. So when it comes to using a new supplier, I have only used PayPal because I know it's one of the safest methods to use. The next line I put, I would recommend if you accept PayPal and if you get back to me with the total cost including shipping. So I'm letting them know exactly what I want them to answer, and I am just concluding everything there to start business as soon as possible. And then finally I said your fast reply would be much appreciated. I want them to know that I have contacted other suppliers. It's better that they respond as soon as possible, because as you see, I have contacted other suppliers and I don't want a supplier that's going to take too long to apply when it comes to time to doing business with the supplier. So that's what I am going to copy and paste to each one. So let's go back to Alibaba.com. What you need to do here, I show you exactly everything. So once you are there, you should find a product that's selling well on eBay. What we need to do now is go to Alibaba.com and find a product available for us to try and send the email to the suppliers. We are going to copy and paste the email. What we are gonna do is scroll through and try to find a product that we are looking for. So as we can see, this one is 1 year as as well as the years that are above 5 years. So we are gonna leave that one and find another one that here 8 years. So click on him, and what we are gonna do is click contact supplier right there, and then we are going to paste the email, and what we are gonna do is put a quantity 100 here to make him know we are to move up to 100 pieces, and then we are going to just click send anyway. So we are going to close that down, and we will repeat that again. We are going to look for another one right there. Here's 7 years and here's 6 years, 4 years. As we can see, what we do here is we are going to look for another one right there. We can see 7 years. So we are going to click contact, and we are going to ignore all of this section right there. We are going to put 100 pieces again. The main thing is that we get our message across right here. We are going to click send in array, and we repeat that again and look for more suppliers. Here we are going to click this one here. We are going to click contact supplier, and you should know that we don't send it to any supplier that's good one here. And here we are going to paste it in. We are going to click send, and we don't want to get an email back from a supplier because it just creates a lot of junk in that mailbox. And then you are going to go through page 1, page 2, page 3. That's what you are going to do next, and then paste it to every single supplier that you can see. Copy and paste the email and send to them, and then sit back and wait for the replies to start coming in. And when it comes to using a new supplier, don't forget to use paper, and always look for a supplier that's been around for at least minimum 4 to 6 years. The higher the better. When it comes to the replies that you get from the suppliers is how fast they reply, how good their English. You don't want to use a supplier that takes long. If they answer your question in one go or doesn't really reply to the email as soon as possible, and you need to find a supplier that's a good enough price. So those are the main things that you need to look out for, and also meet the other criteria in terms of efficiency, speed of reply, and English. And don't forget to look for a supplier that use paper, because you don't want to get scammed. That's the end. If you found any value in this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so don't miss out any of my future videos. And don't forget to make a quick like and make a comment below. Stay safe.